so this morning we're talking about cake creations. We're talking about how to make the perfect, sweet, delicious, edible flour.
Yes.
And earlier in the show we told you about these couple of flours. This is actually a white chocolate rose. I just broke the petal off this one. Uh-oh. Paula, is this one important?
Not now.
And then this one she created using, what do you call it, sugar
paste or gum paste.
Gum paste, all right. And both are edible.
Amazing. How do
both
you
are
color
delicious.
them so perfectly?
I color the dough first, and then I go back and color each petal with some petal dust and a paintbrush.
Wow. So
It smells so good.
Oh,
All right, so this is what we're supposed to be creating. This is the cake with all the rose all over it.
and
Brandy's
it's not
actually.
fake. We get to eat it afterwards.
We could eat it. I almost stuck
Yes.
my finger in it, but we already saw how that had ended up earlier in the show.
I think
And
production is cheering right now.
they're like, yeah, put it in Brandy's face. Okay, so earlier you kind of gave us some tips on how to create the perfect rose. Let's do it again. Brandy and I are going to try this.
Okay.
And the thing is, Brandy's actually had a class before, so she thinks she's going to win.
I have had a beginner class before.
And-
It's pretty much what she's telling us is
And
what.
tell everyone what you were doing over there on the laptop at the desk. Looking up tips on how to frost a rose. Sheesh. All right.
okay. So to spin your flour nail, Stuart, you just move it between your finger and your
Oh,
thumb. Okay?
okay.
So you just need a little drop to
Okay.
hold your wax paper on, and put a square of wax paper on.
Okay.
Okay. So then use your round tip.
A round tip. Okay. How big of a gate? Is there like a certain size that these are? Or?
Yeah, this one's a 12,
Okay.
but yeah, they come in all sizes.
Okay.
So you want to start squeezing and leave your tip in the ball of icing that you're making, and then start pulling up, out, gradually releasing pressure.
This is actually.
That's good, Stuart.
And by good, she means wonderful. Excellent. Okay.
I do.
Now,
Okay.
I notice this is kind of, I call it the teardrop. You say it's not. What end do we want? Do we want the fat end at the bottom or the skinny end?
The fat end, and so
Okay.
it's going to kind of touch, and you want to turn the flour nail at the same time you're applying even pressure, and you're just going to kind of wrap it around the tip.
This is the part I was
Okay.
worried about. Clockwise or counterclockwise?
It depends on if you're right or left-handed. So clockwise, I think.
Okay.
Counterclockwise. Okay, so squeeze and just bring it around and kind of overlap it.
I think my flour already died.
Oh no, mine's. My frosting.
Okay, so how many of
Okay.
these petals? You said there's a secret.
Okay, yes. So then you'll come back and you'll overlap, and you want to do 3 for the first layer, and you kind of want to lift it up a little bit.
Oh my gosh,
you
this
want
is
your-
looking good.
You want your first petal to be up
Let's
towards
get a
the
close up of
center.
this, Craig. Let's show this. This is what the viewers at home want to see. Look at how good this looks.
This
And
is why you're in the news.
Oh yes.
because
not
I can lie or what?
Because
This
you're
looks
not in
good.
a bakery.
Oh,
So then do 3. See, yours is looking good.
how come you think hers always looks good, mine doesn't?
Because she gave me the money.
Oh
No.
boy. Now we were talking about if you're planning a wedding, how soon do we need to and by we I don't mean myself. How soon do people need to plan out their wedding cake?
If you're getting married this summer, you need to call me now. My
Okay.
summer's already starting to fill up.
Okay.
And I actually have some cakes for November this already.
All right. Really quickly, who did the best job? Let's take a look. Let's compare both of them. Brandy, put yours up here. Well, you're done now.
Are you going to start crying if I say Brandy?
That's fine.
Okay, it was Brandy.
Yeah, she's had classes
my-
before.
Mine,
All right. That's all we have time for because this is a disaster.
mine's
this is
like
gone.
melting and
This is gone. There's no way to hope of saving this.